What's up, Mid-Michigan? Thank you so much for joining me at the Digital Desk. I'm your digital news anchor, Kyle Macon, and it's a beautiful Thursday. It's a little chilly, but it's supposed to be sunny, and let me see the high of it. I think it's going to be like around 40, close to 50 degrees today. Yeah, actually, I was wrong. It is a high of 50 and a low of 40, so not too bad, but it's supposed to be sunny. But yeah, I will take it. It's not snowing, and it's almost Friday, so it's a good day, right? But anyway, we're going to look at some of the big stories coming out of mid-Michigan. So we have one, obviously, I'm sure you guys might have seen it on Facebook or anything like that, of a officer-involved shooting that took place in Lapeer County. So yeah, we're just going to get right into that and take a look at kind of what took place there and a few other stories. So let's hop into some of the big stories coming out of mid-Michigan. Alrighty, so this was a story that I actually covered yesterday. Pretty much as soon as I got in, I had to head over to the Lapeer County area. Around 8:20 a.m. yesterday at Trims Unlimited in Almont, a person, a 32-year-old male from Columbus, which is in the neighboring county of St. Clair County, shot and killed a person from Trims Unlimited, went inside and shot and killed someone, and then left the business, left out on a car chase, would stop his vehicle. Let me actually try to see if I have a picture of it. I can even show you. Okay, right here, actually, perfect. So he started at the business. Oh, sorry. So here's Trims Unlimited. He started out this business, went inside and did what he did. And unfortunately, the person he shot did die from their injuries. But anyway, they drove from there kind of on a police chase, which actually resulted in 5 patrol cars getting crashing. But yeah, then he kind of stopped his car, got outside, and then engaged with 2 Lapeer County Sheriff deputies who obviously shot and struck the suspect. Now that person is in stable. The suspect is in stable condition. The officers were not injured in the shooting. 3 officers were actually treated for minor injuries due to the chases. But yes, so we kind of know that it's a 32-year-old man from Columbus, not Columbus, Ohio, but Columbus, Michigan, which is right next door in St. Clair County. So like I said, that suspect is in stable condition, but sadly the victim he shot at Trims Unlimited, the business, did pass away from his injuries. So just an absolute terrible thing to know that you're going to work and, it could be the last day. So thoughts and prayers go out to your guys' family if you're out there. But we're obviously going to learn a little bit more about this story. We still don't know the motive. All we know is from Police Chief Dan Willis, which is Almont Police, that the person was known at the business. We don't know if that means he was working there, what that kind of means. We don't even know the motive. So we're just going to wait to find that out. He hasn't even been named, neither has the victim. So yeah, once the police are ready to give that information, we'll give it to you guys, which I would assume typically with the officer-involved shootings, they happen pretty quickly. So we should probably see it within the next few days, if not today itself. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys that. But once again, the biggest thing is my thoughts and prayers go out to the person that was in the business that was shot. Just an absolute terrible thing and nothing you want to do when you're going to work. Moving over, I'm not going to get into anything. You guys obviously know I don't like politics at all. I don't like talking about it. But I'm just going to even just do one thing that's going to affect you guys, because that's what I'd rather do, is like, hey, how this could affect us just walking around. So obviously the government shut down. There's going to be 40 major U.S. airports that are going to face flight reductions starting Friday morning. So like I said, guys, I ain't getting into the politics of it, but I really just wanted to tell you guys, like, hey, if you're going to be traveling, here's a little heads up, just because I want to let you guys know how this could affect us. So a part of those airports that are going to have impacted air travel is sadly DTW, the Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County Airport. So yeah, DTW is on that list right there, guys. So if you guys are looking to fly, just kind of be aware that flight reductions on Friday will start at 4%, then work their way up to about 10%. Now that's according to ABC News. These reductions are scheduled to take place from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. that day. But yes, and this all stems from the government shutdown just due to air traffic controllers not being paid due to them being federal workers. And so actually, I wanted to read one statement before I get off of this. So obviously, this is United Airlines. So I don't know of the other ones, but they pretty much said that a lot of these reductions will not be taking away international flying or hub to hub flying will not be impacted in the schedule reduction. So that's the biggest thing is if you guys are going to be traveling, say, from DTW to JFK or whatever, like one of those huge hubs, probably should be okay. It's only when you're going to be traveling to the smaller airports where you might see those flight reductions. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to get into the politics of it, but definitely wanted to show you guys, hey, this might affect you the next time you guys are looking to do a trip. And then moving over, always love to give you guys feel good news. And Wood Chips Barbecue and the people over there are back at it again. They're offering 50% off for Veterans Appreciation Week. So yeah, you guys, I love my veterans. If you guys are a veteran out there, listen up because you're going to get some 50% off food here in Lapeer. So Wood Chips Barbecue, lightning rounds, and cookies and creams are honoring our nation's veterans and active duty service members with a special deal next week. For Veterans Appreciation Week, the business will offer 50% off Monday through Thursday, which is November 10th through the 13th on food and non-alcoholic beverages. So it's Patrick Hinks, which is the founder and co-owner of the restaurant group, says our veterans and active duty service members dedicate to their lives and protecting the values that make our country great. We believe it's our responsibility to show genuine appreciation in return. And we proudly offer our bravest and finest discount year-round. And Veterans Day week is our opportunity to go even bigger, making it easy for heroes to enjoy a meaningful meal with us, not just once, but throughout the week. So yeah, if you guys know a veteran out there, let them know about this. Obviously, just thank them for their service. You guys don't know how much that means to someone if you just tell them thank you for their service. So thank them for their service, but also tell them, hey, here's an opportunity to get a little bit of free food, or not free food, but a little discount on your food at a restaurant. So kind of give people a heads up about that. But anyway, I will be working on a follow to that officer-involved shooting in Lapeer County. There's expected to be a name released in the victim. So I can't say that right now, but if you kind of look online, you'll see a lot of rumors kind of going online about who that might have been. But we have someone that's closely connected to that person and is possibly going to be talking to us tonight. So unfortunately, it's not a good story, and I don't really love doing them, but it's important to share the lives of someone that is lost, unfortunately and tragically. But anyway, if there is anything crazy, if we get any updates on anything or any breaking news, we'll let you guys know about it. But of course, just enjoy your Thursday. We're almost to Friday, and hopefully a lot of you guys maybe have a short week, and today is the last day. If so, enjoy the weekend, and I will see you guys when I see you.